I wore another braid out today, so that was 2 days down. So the rest of the days, or the rest of the week, I need to protect my ends. So I went to an oldie but goodie that I did when I was transitioning. So what I did was just braid the front up and my trusty half wig. So I'll take this off so you can see what I did. It's like bobby pin down for real. So I have to take these all out one by one. And I guess if you wanted to wear this and wear this half wig out, you could. I don't even know the name of this half wig. Let me see if I can get the name of it. But you can throw, if you want to wear this down, you could. I haven't. But I bought one of these a long time ago. Excuse me from burping. Just keeping it around. I guess it'd be better if you have a different color one. Because my hair is black, it's like blah. But you can put this on top of that. And just kind of scrunch it back. And you could easily wear this, right? This is like, I don't know if you can see, like it's kind of frayed, and I would have to try to bring it back to life. And I don't really know if I feel like doing all that. So let me take these off. Have bobby pins in it. To show you what I do with the back of my hair. And this is a quick weave by Ultra. It doesn't say the name of it, but let me show you. Y'all know I'm only doing this because I really like you guys. I feel like I know you guys. I mean, I am talking to myself when I'm in my room, but I do honestly feel like, you know, I know you guys, and I don't know everything when it comes to hair, and I'm learning just like the rest of you ladies are learning. So I figured I can share whatever I learned with you ladies. And maybe it'll work and maybe it won't, but at least I gave it to you real. So it has like a drawstring in the back, and I probably would have to tighten this drawstring up because it was pretty loose on my head. I just have to find a place to slip it in there. So this is what it looks like. It has a comb back here and a comb in the front. And so I did 2 French braids. Normally I would have somebody braid my hair kind of like in a circle. So starting like right here, a French braid, just kind of like how they would do regular weaves, I guess. I've never had like a full weave, so you guys know, just kind of like a circle. I don't know how to look it up. There was a video online. If anybody watches April, Muffins is My Lover, she had a video where she showed how to cornrow the hair, and I think she actually took it down. So I can't really help with that. But since I don't have anyone here to braid my hair, the next best thing is 2 French braids. And let me tell you guys, before I actually started doing my transition, I could not French braid to save my life. Seriously, it got to the point where I learned how to French braid to do braid outs, and they were nasty, and this still isn't good. If I get close, you can probably see little hair sticking up or whatnot. Here's a bobby pin. But let me show you what it looks like in the back. So I just did 2 French braids and kind of just looped them up together, and then kind of twirled these in the front and put them down. And this is a way for me to, my ends are up. My ends will not be out at all, which is good because my ends are taking a beating, honey. Seriously. So the first thing you do is, and this half wig is just about done. But because I wear a hairnet over it, it really doesn't matter. So I kind of just put it down here, flip it over, put it under here, make sure the combs hit the back, I guess. Y'all know what I mean. I'm tired. It's been a long day. And it took me about, to do these braids, what time is it? Maybe 30, 40 minutes. And I actually did them bigger than I normally do them. I normally would do them smaller, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think there's like 10, 11. And now I done lost the, here it is. I done lost the, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Like I said, I'm tired. If you have a hairband, you can use a hairband. I don't have too many hairbands. Let me see if I can find something. I guess you could throw, if you wanted to, you could. I mean, you'd have to just cover this hump right here, where your natural hair is and where the wig comes. If you could throw something on there, I'm sure you can rock it. Me, I don't really care. Like I told y'all, this is just a way to protect my ends and keep my hair under. And I can also, for me, when I did, if you know how to twist, I know how to do flat twists. I know how to do 2-strand flat twists. If you know how to do those, this would work perfectly. Just put a rubber band on it and braid the end. Once I kind of part it and do it this way, when I redo it, I don't take I take one down at a time and redo one at a time. It looks better to me the second time. I'm able to redo it and already has its part. So like here, this braid starts way back here. And so do some of these. Like this one, where is it? Starts way back here. But I could care less. It is, like I live in California and it's gonna start raining. I think it's supposed to rain this week. And if I have my hair like this, I don't care. So one of the other spray bottles I use, I have 2 spray bottles. I have one spray bottle, and you would just bobby pin this down too, if you guys are wondering. You really have to bobby pin kind of like right here so this doesn't slip off. But that's it. So I have 2 spray bottles. One of these has, I think, Giovanni Smoothest Silk and water in here. It's like a water and conditioner. I don't know if you can see. It's like cream color. And a regular water bottle. So at night I would just spray. I'm gonna try to keep this in until like Sunday, Monday. Maybe Sunday I'll redo it. Maybe I'll do flat twists instead of braids. We'll see how that works. But I'll just spray it with this. And even now, just kind of don't judge. Kind of rub that in. Little conditioner ain't never hurt nobody. So I'll do that, and maybe I actually have a straight half wig. It's actually human hair. I think it's Janet collection. I got it online a year or so ago, or I don't know, 2 years ago. I don't know. It ended up being the wrong color, and I had to dye it, which worked out fine. But it's thin. To me, it's very, very thin. So you can see, you can tell it's not my hair because it's so thin, and my hair is so thick. Just the difference, kind of. I don't know about wearing it, but if I wanted to put the straight half wig on with this, I could. I kind of like this because it's bulky and it could be my hair. People who know me know that my hair is thick and it's always like out there, so this could definitely be it. But if I decided to wear the straight one, I could rock it straight or curly and my hair is not out. If I can find one of these that actually isn't black, I think it'll be cute to wear either this down or wear the straight one. But just because it's black, it just kind of, it looks boring, so I don't do that. I mean, you could tie a scarf on, I'm guessing. This is some scarf I've had since I was like 15, 16. I guess if you wanted to, you can tie a scarf on here and then wear your hair down. That's an option. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. But hopefully this helped. I told you guys I was going to give you my protective style. Now, I don't got a lot, so don't be tuning in waiting for me to do some tricks like a monkey. A circus monkey, because I ain't got a lot for you guys. But I'll show you what I do have. And if you guys are making videos and you have different styles, hit me up. Because seriously, I need help on styles too. And real quick, I wanted to tell some of you guys, for the longest time, I worried about wearing weaves because I worried about what people would say, And nowadays, everybody is wearing weaves, which is, it's not a bad thing, but because everybody's doing it, the lace front wigs, I like the fact that my hair looks different. I like the fact that I'm natural and I can wear my hair big one day, I can have it straight the next day, I can rock so many different things with my hair, and I'm unique. When I walk into a crowd, when I had a perm and I constantly was straightening my hair, I look like everybody else on the street. Like I look like every other African American woman or multiracial woman, biracial woman. I look just like everyone else. The fact that I don't look like anybody else, the fact that I stand out in the crowd with the big hair, I enjoy that. And this is just another option. It's not necessarily, who knows if this is nobody knows this is a half wig. People are going to want to touch it. Let them touch it. No, I don't want them to touch it. But I used to worry about what people thought about me wearing weaves and half wigs, and I could care less because at the end of the day, when the winter's over and springtime's coming and summertime's coming and I've protected my hair and my hair is growing and, my ends are healthy, I don't have to do a lot of trims, it's going to benefit me. So if you're worried about what other people think, you should give 2 shits about what anybody thinks about you. Long as you're taking care of yourself, and even if you don't have no hair and you're rocking a half wig, who cares? You know, if you don't want to look like everybody else, get you one of those ones that keep fooling me every time I see somebody I think is natural, I think is their hair, and I'm like, oh, I want my hair like that. Get you one of those, fool somebody, because it works. It fooled me. So, who cares what anybody thinks? I can tell you for sure I didn't pay over, you know what, I think I paid maybe $19.99 for this, and it was at just a random beauty supply store. And I know you guys all have them around your hood. Well, if you don't live in a hood, y'all know what I mean. You got them all around. If not, look online. I can't remember the name of them. It's like black hair. I don't even know the name of the sites, but you can always find a deal. So get you something that makes you feel comfortable. If you feel like, especially if you're transitioning, you're not loving your hair, because I was just like that. I did not love my hair. I didn't love my ends, and I was tired of them. So this was a great alternative. I rocked this in another country, and people thought it was my hair, and they were in awe. So it is what it is. You know, you do what works for you, and keep the party going. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I'm out of here for real this time. I got stuff to do.